Hello everybody, my name is Luke Nault and this is my cultural interview. This interview will help me and others to gain insight into the communication struggles of a person from another culture. My guest today is from the Hmong culture and her name is Sandy Yang. Welcome to the interview, Sandy.
Hello, and thank you for having me today.
First and foremost, I'd like to make sure that you're okay going forward with this because we are recording this interview.
Yes.
Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's get right down to it, shall we? Our viewers can probably tell just from looking at us that we come from different cultures. What culture do you come from?
I am from the Hmong culture. Hmong culture is originated from South China, Vietnam, Thailand, Laos, and the Myanmar area. I myself is from the Laos region.
Okay. Being from another culture, does that mean that your primary language is not English?
Correct. My primary language is not English. Hmong culture actually has 5 different languages. We have the Black Hmongs, the Red Hmongs, the White Hmong, and the Green Hmong, and then the last one is the Yao. I myself speak the White Hmong dialect.
Okay. Have you ever acted like you couldn't speak English to get you out of something?
Yes, I have. Usually those times only come when you get those annoying telemarketer phone calls. You know, in order to hang up those calls a little bit faster, I have acted like I did not speak English.
Okay. Okay, more serious question. What is the role of women in your culture?
Traditionally, back in the country, the main role as a Hmong woman would be to take care of the household, obviously for taking care of the kids, cooking, cleaning. Although now in modern times, we Hmong women, it's just like any American woman. We work, we have careers, we have jobs, you know. Some of us go to school while maintaining family and work-life balance.
Okay.
Yep.
What are some of the main religions associated with Hmong culture?
There are many different ones. However, the most popular ones is obviously the shamanism and spirits. We believe that spirits of our deceased ancestors protect us from any harm and to keep us healthy.
Okay. Unfortunately, many people don't take the time to learn about other people's cultures. What would you say is the most commonly misconception about your people?
I think one of the most common misconception about the Hmong community is everybody just assumes automatically that we're Chinese, and we're not Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a Hmong person, have you ever experienced racism?
Unfortunately, yes. As I'm growing up, you know, throughout my childhood, there's always, you know, racial slurs that are thrown at you. You do experience that, but that has a lot to do with people not having the knowledge or the information to learn about us, and they just group us all together. Yeah.
Okay. What kind of drawbacks, other than racism, can you associate with Hmong culture?
I think one of the main drawbacks is definitely trying to keep the traditions and the language alive and thriving, and hoping that it's being used with the younger Hmong American generations. Another one would be that most of the time when you're having a conversation with somebody, a lot of the time they don't know Hmong people. They don't, because we don't have our own country, so they can't label, or physically they can't see where you come from, so how can you be a culture that has no country? Yeah.
Okay. What are some of the benefits to being Hmong?
There are a lot of benefits, although I think one of the most important one is definitely the ability to speak 2 languages. Therefore, allowing you to be able to speak with the older generations at home, and then obviously communicate well with everybody on the outside world. And then also having those extra celebrations like the Hmong New Year. We do have that including with all the traditional American, you know, holidays that we celebrate also.
Okay. So through this interview, we have learned that Hmong people come from Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar, and South China. There are 5 Hmong languages. The traditional role for Hmong women is household chores.
Correct.
But modern Hmong women do all the things American women do.
Definitely.
All right. right. We also learned Hmong religion is heavily influenced by spirits.
Correct.
And sadly, Hmong people are misdescribed as being Chinese most of the time. And lastly, the best part about being Hmong in America is being able to speak 2 languages, and you get to celebrate more holidays. I would like to say thank you to Sandy for allowing me to conduct this interview with you. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you for having me.
And I'd like to thank you, the viewers, for watching. I just hope that you can walk away with from this interview with some good knowledge. Thank you.